Hi everyone, Coach Cameron Roberts here from the Sales Renegade Show. Today we're very honoured to have Self Made Millionaire Roy McDonald with us. Thank you very much for joining us today, Roy.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
Now, Roy, you're the author of this book, How to Turn $1 into $1 million, and in 7 years or less. And it's pretty impressive. But let me read the back here. It says Roy McDonald is a self-made millionaire and director of over 69 companies, of which it includes an accounting firm, a financial planning company, a real estate business, training organisations, businesses which include investment companies, trading companies, travel companies, farming, cattle breeding, and you're an educator, an author, a business owner, and also a hands-on wealth creator. Man, you've done some stuff, Roy. Can you share a little bit about success and how you achieve all of that success in your lifetime?
Absolutely, it's my pleasure, and I just want to tell you how grateful I am to get a chance here to speak to your people and to be with you, because you're a great mentor for me, Coach Cameron.
Thank you very much, Roy.
And for those who don't know, I met Cameron with Emery's group, and in fact, Cameron actually, we've engaged Cameron to work with us, so that's my recommendation, that he's actually helping us in putting a lot of our systems together, Fusionsoft, and also later with our own training with our team. But the question's a very, very valuable question. In fact, I put a question to you. A lot of people wonder why some people are successful, some people aren't. I don't know if you ever think that. Why is it? And for me, I'm the guy that has trouble with spelling and computers and came from Bankstown, and the school was very happy when I left, as I was. So, and I don't know whether you've noticed, but it appears that often people, not in every case, but often people who do amazing things come from backgrounds which are not really great, if you like, academically. And you may well be the exception, because...
no, not at all.
Okay, because I never asked you that question, and I don't want to presume anything. So how was your
Well, I failed through school. So.
Well, there you go. So there's hope for, it just shows anyone listening to this, there's hope for everyone. In fact, to some degree, I think it's actually a very powerful thing. But it's, for me, success is all about results.
Right.
And success is not a goal, in my view. Success is an absolute responsibility. And if I could share 50 years of this, because we have 25,000 clients, and we deal with people who've got $20 million turnovers or income or assets, and we've got people who owe $20 million, and we deal with people with nothing. So we deal with everyone. And if you've got nothing, you're just kind of in the middle of that group.
That's good.
What I've noticed is that success leaves clues, and success is really about, if I could put it in one word, it's about your identity. Humans will always repeat who they think they are. And I know that's a kind of a very strange thing to say, but you have an identity of your success. In fact, you even have your identity called Coach Cameron.
Yes, that's true.
So that is an identity you take with yourself. And if you said, I'm kind of learning, or I'm not sure what I'm doing, you could be that. You could have called yourself just Cameron, or whatever. But you call yourself Coach Cameron because
you have to live into that identity.
That's who I am.
That's who I am.
And then you live into it. Absolutely, you raise your standards. And if you get a person who is really healthy, and I know you are as well, but a real athlete. They didn't do that from a goal card.
No.
They actually did it by their identity, which happened to get from goals. So in other words, they see themselves as healthy, and sometimes wealthy and wise, but they see themselves as that. And because of that, they act that part out. So it's a very, very powerful area, and it's not a simple thing, yet it is. It's like everything. If you have the recipe, and what we teach at Life Magic, what we teach in our programs, is recipes.
Recipe.
And, your environment is a very powerful thing. Who you hang around with. If you hang around with people who are smoking dope and hanging out at the pub and doing stuff, you'll tend to, very hard to resist that.
And what's that saying, who you hang around is who you become? What do you think about that?
Absolutely. In fact, that's one of your huge choices. And, you can't change the outside, but you can change the inside. You have absolute charge over that. So another success story part is, who am I going to be in this? So your identity really is, who am I being?
At this point of time.
And And who do I want to become? So
Yeah.
when we do our financial positions on clients, we always work out, well, this is where I am,
Yeah.
this is where I want to go,
Yeah.
and this is how best to get there,
Yeah.
which is our contribution.
That's awesome.
And in the sense of health-wise, if it was that, this is where I am. I'm
Yeah.
overweight on this, on that, or I'm not very healthy, whatever,
Yeah.
or I'm reasonably healthy. This is where I want to go,
Yeah.
and this is how to get there. And if we were saying in relationship,
Yeah.
we'd be saying the same thing.
Same
If I
thing.
want success, and success is, we're looking at the balance. One
Yeah.
life's all about balance and harmony. So this is where I am, this is where I want to go in my relationship. I
Yeah.
want a loving, authentic, committed relationship.
Yeah.
And this is where I am right now. Well, it's not quite that yet.
Yeah.
And so it goes on.
Okay, good. Well, thank you very much, Roy, on sharing your knowledge about success with us today. I know the listeners have obviously enjoyed it. Now, in the further episodes to come, we'll be talking about property, business, time management, and building a successful team. So we look forward to hearing from you about those areas as well.
Such an honour. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Now, listen, before we go, how to turn $1 into $1 million in 7 years or less. Now, this has sold 40,000 copies.
Yeah.
Right? If any of the listeners out today are listening, how do they get their hands on this book?
Well, that's a great thing. Just info at
At
onelife.com.au,
Yeah.
and if you send that through, we will send you a download of that book for free.
Oh, so you can get a free download.
Yeah, yeah. And if they want it, they can buy the book itself physically. It's
Okay.
$30 book, but we give it to them as a download if they
Okay.
want.
So to get a download, they just email you.
Yeah, and we'll
Info
send it
at onelife.com.au.
to you. Yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Roy.
My
Appreciate
pleasure.
that.
Good.
Thank you.